Hey guys, what's going on? Archangel here, and hello. Sorry I haven't made it. Quickly say sorry. I know I said I was gonna stop, but sorry I haven't made a video in a week. I've been tied up with school. School. There we go. I was gonna make one last night as a 9/11 memorial video, but I was tied up with homework and all that. So I think I'm gonna do it at the end. I'm gonna pay my respects at the end of this video, but until then, I'm gonna talk about school so far. So as I've told you guys before, I'm in grade 11 this year, and I've got to pick my shit up, and I have picked my shit up. Last year, this time I think I was in the 60s and 70s. I don't know how I was that low, but I was. But this time, right now, this year, I am in the 80s and 90s, which I'm very happy for that. I'm doing a lot better with school. I'm getting all my homework done. By this time, I'd actually be like 3 things of homework behind. It's only been 5 days of school, so goes to show how unattentive I was. But my courses for this semester are really friggin' easy. Like, I have all electives except for one core class that I failed last year, which was my math, which I'm taking. So I'm grade 11 taking grade 10 applied math. So that kind of sucks, but it's easy as hell. I'm already done this week's homework last week, so I really have nothing to do in that class. Uh, my first period, my homeroom, is a computer software designing class. We haven't started doing coding yet. We're doing the history of hardware on computers, so basically learning how they came to. We just finished with the UNIVAC, NEVAC, and EDVAC, which were all big ass computers. Guaranteed they were the size of your house, unless you live in a fucking big ass house. And I'm swearing a lot. I don't know why. I'm sorry. But so we're gonna be getting into coding soon. And the reason I took that class is because when I'm older, I want to get into video game design in college, and the college that I'm going to is called Durham College. It has a great video game design course, uh, and I know that because my photography teacher told me, and I've searched it up a bit. My my second one is math, which I just said. My third period is 20th century history, so that covers everywhere from the 1900s up to 2000. So that's pretty freaking sweet. I love that stuff. I love learning about war and all that. I love history. Uh, it's the reason I'm going to Vimy, which is gonna be freaking awesome. World War One battlefield. It's too cool. We get to go in the trenches and all that. See the carvings that the men left behind. They would leave behind like a leaf, and that wasn't even our flag at the time. They would leave behind a maple leaf, and they would write a description of who they were, how old they were, what they were doing there, and all that stuff. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Then my fourth period class is what do I have? I have photography fourth period. That's a pretty easy class. That class is more grade 12s and 13s than it is grade 11s, because the girl. I'm sorry, I got a cough. Hold on. Ow. That's never good when it hurts when you cough. But the girl that sits beside me, she's 20 years old. So, and you get kicked out of school at 21. So she's on her last time. So hopefully she can pick her shit up. She can get out of school, get some money. But my whole row, it's me and I think one other kid that's actually grade 11. The others are grade 12 and 13. It's kind of funny. And we're working with new cameras. We only just got the cameras today. And we're gonna be taking photos tomorrow, which is gonna be pretty cool. These cameras are pretty high tech. Certainly gonna cause me a couple troubles, but I will learn them. It'll be awesome. What else? Oh yeah, in photography, this girl, Friday, her name's actually, I'm not gonna say her name. Keep it confidentiality. But she had a seizure in class, I believe. Oh, excuse me. And she kind of fell over, onto another girl's leg, started shaking. That's my book. Excuse me, started shaking, and at the time she, like, it was scary, like, yeah, that I didn't, yeah. But when she stood up, we saw that she had peed herself, and I guess that's normal when you have a seizure. I mean, it's kind of funny that she peed herself, but it's terrible that she had a seizure in the first place. I can already tell the audio is way off from the gameplay, so I'm not going to talk about it. It's already over. So I'm going to have to put something else in there. Let's see here. This weekend. I will not have any videos up this weekend because... Actually, no, I won't. Actually, I might. Because I am bringing my laptop. I'm going to a Buffalo Bills game. It's their first home game for the season. I really don't care about watching it. I mean, football is cool, but I'm not much of a sports person. I'm not really going to be paying too much attention. I'm there for the cheerleaders. Oh yeah, Buffalo Jills. And for the tailgate. I absolutely love tailgating. So much fun. Just the people you see there. The first year I ever went there with my parents, we saw this one dude that was dressed up. He was like Buffalo Warrior. It was ridiculous. He had like this ruined white cape, no shirt. It was all blue hair, red hair. It was really weird, but it was cool. So there's some really cool Raiders fans too. They dress up kind of scary, as my dad says. My dad got scared. Yeah, how sad is that? Old man getting scared at some people dressed up. Shame on you. But I guess that's really it. Now on to the serious part. As you guys know, yesterday was the 10-year anniversary of 9/11. And hundreds of people died. I don't remember the exact numbers. 300 and something firemen died, and I don't know. It's just so sad thinking about it. 300 emergency workers died, and about 200 or 300 civilians died due to it. And four planes, 3 hit their target, 1 did not, because we give great thanks to those members of the United 93 for fighting their hijackers. Unfortunately, when they got to the cockpit, it was too late. For the hijackers flew the plane into the ground, and it's in Pennsylvania now. If you guys haven't seen all the stuff that was on TV, it was my first time seeing it all. Because when this happened, I was 6. Yeah, I was 6 in grade 1, and I believe I was sick home that day. And my mom didn't want me to watch it. She was literally forcing me into the couch not to watch it. Everybody in my house was crying, including me, because I really wanted to watch it. I had no idea what was going on. And I had no idea why everyone was crying. Until a couple years later, my mom explained what had happened, because I had asked about that one day. And I'm actually really glad that my mother never showed me it, because it's just horrific, and my computer just shut down. It's horrific what those people did. To think that people would do that, it's disgusting. You hijack planes, run them into buildings, and kill innocent people. What do you feel you've gained from that? Seriously. And I seriously sound like I'm about to cry, and I almost feel like it too. Because it's appalling at what people will do. But as we know, America has come back stronger for it, and I'm very glad. And I know I'm a Canadian, and but I feel very sorry for what happened to everybody. And you know what? You don't have to be an American to feel sorry. No, I'm not crying. I sound like it, but I'm not. So I want to give my condolences to everybody that's passed away. I really sound like I'm crying. And to all their family and friends. And if you guys don't know what has happened to the buildings now, they've been turned into 2 fountains, I believe. I wasn't sure about the second one. I'm not crying. But one of them that I saw, it's a fountain. It kind of goes in and has all the Has all the names of everybody that died engraved in it. Sorry, no, I'm not crying. I swear I'm not. But so I'd just like to take, say, 30 seconds now, give them a moment of silence. Then I'm gonna put taps in. So 30 seconds starting now. So guys, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm not gonna ask for any likes or anything. All I want you to do is leave your comments down below on what your opinion is on 9/11, and maybe a short story of how you experienced it. If any of your family members or friends or family friends or friends or continuous etc. Uh, were killed in 9/11. I doubt any of my subscribers in relation to that were, but if they were, I'm very sorry. Um, but so yeah, video coming out soon, I guess. So until next time, guys. This has been Archangel. Later.